guys today to IRK TV and with your host, Mr. IRK, okay? Now, on this platform, we basically unbox, review, test, take a look at all different products. Now, today is a very special day. We're going to open up our show with the very special legendary wooden helicopter, okay? Now, this sets include everything that you need to perform your own DIY helicopter set. This set includes everything from glue to every single piece that you need. And also this set includes instructions too. They have everything inside of one small, beautiful little packet to keep it very convenient for you guys. Okay. And this is for anyone, any hobbyists, enthusiasts, everyone, anybody looking to get into the hobby world. I'm going to take a look at the piece quality. I'm going to give you guys every part name. I'm going to count all the pieces, and I'm going to give you a step-by-step instructions where you can build the same product that we build here on the platform with ease, without sweat. That way you can sit down and relax. Let us do the hard work, okay? And this can even take you into different hobbies. So once again, I want to thank you guys and welcome you once again to the world famous IRK TV, okay? All right, now we're gonna kick this off today, and we're gonna start this off very special. I told you guys we were gonna do it, and we did it. Here we go. We got the helicopter, all right? The world famous wooden helicopter, all right? This is a helicopter that they've been putting together for many different years. So what I want to do today, I told you how we're going to do this. You take a look at it. Show you guys, you know, what's inside of here. You know, just different pieces. And it's always good, I don't know if you guys do this, to have your handy dandy toolbox. That way you can include, you know, just different objects that you guys may need when you're putting together any hobbies. Alright? I'm going to open this up pretty quickly. And as you guys can see, this is the type of stuff that we keep inside of here. We've got the glue, we've got multiple lights, we've got sanders. You have to have a level to make sure that your surfaces are, not surfaces. You have to have a level to make sure that your surface is even. We have a small screwdriver. As you guys can see, this screwdriver is by measurement, so they're different, and we even have multiple lights. All right, but that's enough of me talking. Let's get started, okay? All right, so let's see what we got here. We're gonna have some fun today. What I want. We don't want to miss none. We don't want to lose none. We don't want anything to go anywhere it's not supposed to. Glue. That's what I'm talking about. They got that glue ready. So this is what I'm going to do. I don't know if you guys know this, but like I say, I'm going to do the research. So we're going to make this easy. I set out, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I have a piece of paper which has every piece drew out by me. And also we have the name of every piece. That way when you're putting together this set, it'll be very easy. So I'm going to start in the order where we put this information together, all right? First up, we have our propeller B. It's the reason I'm starting with propeller B, because propeller A is not going to be what you think it is. This is propeller B, okay? As you guys can see, it's beautiful. Alrighty. Has a little bend in there, but we can make do with that. So we want to sit this right here. We want everything to be recognizable. Let's just move these gloves out the way. These are just our handy dandy gloves. Alrighty, that's first. Okay. Just set that like that. Alrighty. Next up, we have our propeller A. It was a reason that I started with B, because you guys are not going to believe this. This is propeller A. This little small piece. It has a small hole in the inside of it. So basically what you do is put the eyelet through propeller A, but you're going to turn propeller A when you assemble it like this, upside down. So let's put that right there. We're going to keep everything neat. Alrighty. Next up, we have the eyelet. You guys are going to be surprised. This is the eyelet. This is the key to everything. This beautiful little piece right here. So basically the eyelet is what you guys are going to put through the eyelet holder in order to attach the propeller on. So we want to keep everything that goes together. We're going to keep those together. Alrighty. Okay. Let's just set that like that. Now next up, we have two different pieces. They look the same. We have one like this, And we have one like that, all right? So, I want to start with this one. This is what I was telling you guys. This is the piece that you're going to use for the eyelid. As you can see, there's a little hole inside of this piece. And what we're going to do with this piece is this is where we put the eyelid through. So I'm going to set it just like it is on the drawing, like that. Okay. Now remember, propeller B, the first object. 2, we have propeller A. Next up, we have the eyelid, and next up, there's the eyelid holder. All right. Now, since we've got those 4 out the way, we're going to start with the 5th piece. We have our beautiful rubber band. Let's just set that. Everybody knows what a rubber band looks like. Okay, rubber band. And it's easy to remember this. If you guys don't remember, you can pause this tape, write it down. That way when you build these sets with your family and friends, it's easy for you to put together. The same way we do it here. We're going to learn here and we're going to have fun, all right? Next up, we have number 6. We have the struts, all right? Now the struts, they're going to be in 4 pieces and they look the same. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, and let's just put that little one right there. 4. It's not a little one. We have a little one in the front, and that's not a strut. That's a peg. All right. Next up, let's just move this stuff out the way. Let's move it down here. Next up, we have our beautiful little peg, as I was saying. Now the peg is basically a piece that you're going to use to connect the tail. So let me just set that right there. Okay. Now, that was number 7. Our 8th piece that we have is our cab, all right? The cab is basically the base that's going to hold this plane together. As you can see, the cab has different sides. One side is sliced on an angle, and there's also a hole in the middle of the cab, all right? And that's where the propeller is going to go through. All right, told you we're going to give you the names of these pieces. We're going to make it easy. Next up, we have the roof. All right, and I'm going to set it the way that it would go on top of the helicopter. All right, legendary roof. Let's set that right there. And that one looks a little bit similar to the first piece, but this one has a hole and also has a cutout. As you guys can see, the cutout is a little bit smaller than the hole. All righty, just want to make sure you guys remember these pieces. Okay, now next we're going to take that look at our rudder. Very important piece. Now what I told you guys is this one looks just like that one, so you want to separate these. This is the smallest one. The way you'll be able to do this perfectly is this one does not have a hole, so you don't have to worry about that. That is the rudder. That is our 10th piece. Alrighty, next up we have our 11th piece. In our 11th piece is our elevator. So let's get this out the way. Okay. And it's really like a little. This is called the elevator. I'm sorry about that, guys. We're, you know, hey, we're here to learn. That's called the elevator. I have my rudder. This is the rudder. Also, the next 2 pieces that we have, the last piece, 2 pieces, well, we have our skids. Alrighty. Now, it has a little bit more than it has, and sometimes they include extra. Alright. Now, before we go, we're going to go over everything again. We have the famous unboxing. First up, we have propeller B. As you guys can see, this is propeller B. Alrighty. Next up, we have propeller A, which is the little circle piece with the hole in the middle. Next up, we have the eyelid, which is the little piece that you'll put through the eyelid holder to hold the propeller. Next up, we have the eyelid holder. That's right here. Alrighty. Next up, we have the rubber band. Everybody knows what a rubber band looks like. Now, we're going to count these together. We have the struts. You know how a person would strut look cool? The struts look very cool. Alright, next up we have the peg, which is a very small piece. It's like a third of the strut. Alrighty, next up, this great looking piece is called the cab. Alright, the cab has a hole through the middle that we will use to basically put the propeller through. Next up, we have the roof. This goes on top of the cab. Next up, we have Next up, we have the rudder, which of course goes on back of the tail. Okay. Next up, we have the elevator. I think before I said this wrong, but this is called an elevator. We have all our pieces. Next to the elevator, under the elevator, we have what you would call the tail, which has a little hole, as you guys can see at the end. And what we would do with this little hole is we would put that peg inside of that little hole. And next up, last but not least, right in time for the feast, we're not going to forget about it. We have the legendary skids, which is 2 similar pieces of wood with 4 holes inside of them that don't go all the way through. All right. Now, once again, I want to thank you guys for tuning into the unboxing of the famous legendary helicopter. Tune in to next show where you guys to get a chance to see a step-by-step presentation with names showing you guys how to put this together within a few minutes. I want you guys to remember, let us do the hard work here at IRC.